Loyalty, but the question is, where does your loyalty lie? We can find much loyalty today in people who are faithful, people who are trustworthy, people who are reliable personalities, and we all have our different loyalties. But the question is this morning is, who holds our greatest loyalty? Matter of fact, in the sports arena, there are many loyal fans who have favorite teams, whether it be basketball, whether it be football, whether it be baseball. They have very loyal fans, and these fans are diehards. Yeah, some people are just Lakers, and they are just Laker fans. Come win, lose, draw. They just love the Lakers, and they are loyal to their fans. A matter of fact, many of us remember the late Don Prudhomme Sr., who was a Cowboy fan. And on Sunday morning, I used to love to call him when the Cowboys got their rumps whooped. I would be all over him about how the Cowboys got beat down. And he'd tell me, well, Reb, I don't care whether they win, lose, or draw. Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan. I've been a Cowboy fan all my life. And I don't care how many games they lose, they are still my team. Yeah, loyalty. There are many people who are loyal, but they have loyalty in different ways. And then, my dear, domestically, we are loyal. We're domestic and loyal. Never shall forget in Leesville, there was a man named Percy, and Percy was dating this woman named Irene, and they were dating, and all of a sudden the news came out that she had shot Percy in the mouth. And everybody knew that her and Percy would be breaking up for the rest of their life. But to my dismay, 3 weeks later, Percy and Irene were walking down the street holding hands just like nothing had never went on at all. Loyalty has a way of binding us and making us act like something is not right even when it's wrong. The message, I've seen people who are married break up. Stay broke up 20 years and go back together and get married all over again, and then write a song. It's better the second time around. Loyalty, we all have loyalty, but it all depends on what areas we have loyalty in. And then, my dears, politically, we all have loyalty. There are many people who have been Republican. There are many people who have been Democratic. Many of them who've been liberal, and they're going to be Democratic for the rest of their life. Not because they like the president, not because he makes all the right decisions. It's not a matter of right or wrong. It's a matter of loyalty. There are many that will tell you today, I've been raised, don't come to me with nothing else. I ain't Republican, I'm Democrat. I was born a Democrat. I'm gonna die Democrat. They're just loyal to that particular party. And then, my dears, there are secularism, that we have our loyalties in our careers and our profession. I like to tell people that I'm a gangster I'm a preacher by profession, but I'm a gangster by trade. Boundaries. Disappointment has no boundaries. When you're loyal, long suffering has no limits. When you're loyal, anxiety have no age. When you're loyal, perplexity has no perimeters when you're loyal. Isn't it amazing how loyal we are to things, to people, to careers, to spouses, to sports, but yet when it comes to God, anything will make us want to quit, walk off, and throw in the towel. Anything, any way we can justify why we do what we do, but yet we remain loyal to everything else except for Christ. Sundays, why you ain't been? Well, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get it. Well, you know, so-and-so didn't speak to me. Just thing to do when it comes to the loyalty of God. What happened? Well, they looked over me. They put everybody else on the program. I ain't been on the anniversary program yet. Well, what happened to you? Well, everybody get a chance to walk the pastor down the aisle. And you got to be, I don't know why you got to be married to walk the pastor down the aisle. And I've been wanting to walk him down there for 7 years. Ain't nobody asked me yet. Every time the committee turns, just anything. Make us walk off from the loyalty of Christ. And nobody, have mercy, Lord. Nobody, have mercy, Lord. Nobody is as faithful. Nobody is as trustworthy. Nobody is as reliable as Jesus Christ himself. If you're going to walk away from anybody, you ought to walk away from your child rather than walk away from Christ. You ought to walk away from your job rather than walk away from Christ. You ought to walk away from your career rather than walk away from Christ. Yeah. I didn't just put on a preaching suit this morning. I've been preaching in this thing for 24 years. And 24 years I've been hurt. 24 years I've been disappointed. 24 years I've been long suffering. 24 years I've been rejected. 24 years I've been lied on. 24 years I've been talked about. 24 years I've been ridiculed. But yet God has never done nothing to me yet. Ain't no deacon boy gonna make me give up my loyalty to Christ. Ain't no member gonna make me give up my loyalty to Christ. Ain't no crowd gonna make me give up my loyalty to Christ. I ought to have one witness that could cry out this morning that Jesus. Oh, have mercy, Lord. He go against the judgment of his wife. But the last thing is he goes against the manipulation of his authority. He had the authority to release Barabbas or release Jesus. And because of what the people wanted. Or I need to tap into preachology right here. Don't ever be concerned with what the people want. Always be concerned with what God wants. Your loyalty is not to the people. Your loyalty is not to the church. Your loyalty is not to satisfy people. Your loyalty is not to satisfy people. Your loyalty is to satisfy Christ. And don't ever give the people what they want. The OJ's lied. You can't get the people. Got to get the people what they want. No, that's a lie. You give God what he wants.